Joining me is one of the team's newest additions, James Hilyer. Let's start with music. Do you use Spotify?
Yes, I do use Spotify.
What playlists or artists?
No, it depends. If I'm writing, I want something a little more. I want either something really hype, like really exciting and interesting, and like aggressive kind of to get through intervals or something like that. But if I'm just like writing for hours, I'll listen to like podcasts and stuff. I really like Joe Rogan and a couple other podcasts I listen to a lot. But generally speaking, I guess I listen to like Kanye West and like MF Doom pretty heavily. So those are the two rappers that I like the most, I guess, at the moment.
What was the podcast?
I listen to Joe Rogan, mainly.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
I mean, I don't agree with this going on the internet. I don't agree with everything that Joe Rogan says, and I'm not like a total like things that people think when you're a Joe Rogan fan. But like, I do like all the different types of topics that he speaks on.
You just won a pretty big race a few months back.
Yeah, last year in beginning of September or middle of September, I won the collegiate points race track national championship, and I got second in the scratch at the same event.
What liquid would you choose to swim in if you could?
Well, yeah, I guess that's a tough call. Like you said, Carrie, I really do like LaCroix, so maybe I would try that, potentially. But I love maple syrup, so I don't know, I'd probably try that. If it wasn't too thick, because I don't want to drown either, so.
You've done some traveling. What are some of the places that you've been?
So yeah, I've traveled the entire U.S. at this point with like just following the crit scene and driving through all like these weird empty states basically. So I've been to Europe too, I raced in Europe, and I mean like Europe's a lot different than the U.S., but I mean in the end of the day it's still a first world country and it isn't like that different, you know, it's still like, it doesn't really like impact you quite as much. But I went to Guatemala in November with my roommate who's from there. That was probably the biggest impact that traveling experience had on my life. So just seeing like what it's like to be in a whole different environment and being completely out of place. And so yeah, I would probably want to go to Colombia.
Thanks, team. It's been awesome. Have a great 2019 season.
Cool. Yeah, appreciate it, guys.